Morning, folks. This live stream may or may not be for you, but consider this. Don't wait. You know, you got dreams, you got goals, you got things that you want to happen. Sometimes some of the biggest mistakes that we can make as people is to sit around waiting for the right time, the right opportunity, the right situation. Don't wait for it. Go after it, pursue it, chase it, stalk it. I'm talking about your destiny. I'm talking about your dreams. Don't wait your turn. Don't wait for somebody to give you a special cue. Don't wait for somebody to tell you this is the moment or whatever the case. Go after it today. Whatever you're trying to accomplish. What's going on, RV Lucky? Thank you, for coming through. Appreciate you. Thank you, Lovely Kid Japan. Thank you for being here. Saw your video, Iron Dog. I appreciate you. I tell folks don't take things for granted or whatever the case. I see these notifications are working very good today. I appreciate that. And good morning to you folks, whatever region you're coming from. Good afternoon, good evening to you. I tell folks, don't wait around. Don't wait for that opportunity, that special moment. I've had many things that I tried to do that I sat around and I said, well, if I have this, I could do it. If I have that, I could do it. Or if I'm set up in the right position over here, then maybe I could do it. So it is what it is when it comes to that. But don't be afraid to go out there and fail. Don't be afraid to go out there and make some mistakes, no matter your age, no matter your background, no matter your health. If you have things that you want to accomplish, go out there and accomplish them. If you had dreams and stuff that didn't come true, pick up a new dream, go after that, pursue that. Don't let the situations or the circumstances stop you from doing what it is or whatever it is that you could do. Just be realistic with yourself. Yeah, Lovely Kid Japan, you're cool as well. I saw your video, you and Leo. That was a dope video right there. I support that. I tell people, go check out Lovely Kid Japan. Awesome video, awesome channel, beautiful family. That's a goal right there. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I just tell people don't wait around. Because life is not gonna wait on you. Time definitely moves on. Life definitely goes on. Things definitely happen with or without us. So either you're along for the ride, for the journey, or you actually sitting off to the side. What's up, Creative Spirit? Thank you for being here. In life, you can be the one that made something happen. You can wonder what happened, or sit on the side complaining about it. So there are those that make it happen. There's those that it happened to. So I mean, either way, like I said, don't sit around waiting for a special circumstance to do whatever it is that you're trying to do. Do what you can. Be realistic with yourself. Don't down yourself. Sometimes we're hard on ourselves, or sometimes we see certain situations where maybe we compare ourselves to other people, or maybe our success is not as successful as somebody else's success. But your success is your success. Your situation is your situation. Your progress. Your goals, your dreams, or your dreams, or your goals. Those are your things. Don't wait around. I mean, if I could say anything to you, what you can talk to the That's cool. That's cool. What's going on, Carolyn? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. That name sounds familiar. What's going on, Time Reveals? So your last video, that was cool. Going to Gabe's. All right, what's going on, Mr. Rocker Vlogs and Mr. Rocker? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. But this is for everybody. This message is for everybody. Don't wait around. Don't wait for that special time. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, no, I'm doing all good. Thank you for Detox Diva for coming through. Appreciate you. I encourage each other. Check each other out. If you like what you see, then support. But a lot of awesome people in the chat right now. And like I said, I tell people, don't wait your turn. A lot of times people want you to sit around and wait for your special opportunity. They want you to wait for that moment where okay, now you've been anointed and now it's the time. No, if you have life and breath in your lungs, if you have ability in your body, if you have thoughts and ideas and creativity in your heart and your mind, go out there and start doing things. You don't have to accomplish it today, but be to the point where you started. How does the saying go? It says you don't have to be great to start. You just have to start to be great. So it goes where it goes. All too often I see people who, start things and then they give up or they stop or they're waiting for somebody to tell them, hey, look, this is the moment or that's the situation or, somebody gave you special permission. Don't wait for special permission and do the things that you already know how to do. Memories are treasured. Life is short too. Exactly. Love to get your pen. Life is short. You could sit around waiting for that opportunity, and that opportunity miss you, and it may never come around again. Whatever this opportunity is, whatever that thing is that you're trying to accomplish, you don't want to sit around off to the sideline waiting too long to try to do something that you could have done today. Why put off tomorrow what you could do today? Why? I mean, unless you have to. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say, okay, just abandon your responsibilities and stuff like that. But realistically, if you have things that you can do in the moment, if you have stuff that you can accomplish, you fight to accomplish that. You focus. You write notes. You put reminders on the wall. You have other people remind you if so possible. You schedule, set up things. Put projects together, or go take a walk or vacation or de-stress or back up from a situation and try to see it a little bit more clearer. This is stuff that people can do, just to put themselves in the right vein. Thank you, W Kitchen. I appreciate that. Well, you resonate with me as well. Your positive vibes over there. Hashtag no negative vibes, no bad vibes. But for the most part, I tell people this is true. A lot of times we make the mistake because we're waiting for that. I'm supposed to be still sleeping, but anyway, yeah. Don't wait for that special time. Don't wait for that anointed moment. That situation where almost you like hear like a voice, from God. Not to say that's it's wrong to hear that, but there are times when we have things in our hand. We have stuff that we can do now. What I'm saying? Had a car accident and they showed me in the blink of an eye how it could be on. Yeah, no, it's like that, Carolyn, and it's something to resonate. I mean, you could be here today, gone tomorrow. The question is, I think, like Steve Jobs asked, he said, if I die today, am I doing something that I would like to be doing? For the rest of my life. If not, then I need to change it. I'm paraphrasing what he said. It was his Stanford speech, one of the last speeches he gave before he died. He said, I asked myself, if I'm about to do something that I don't like doing, why not change it? If you're in a mode, if you're in a vein, if you're in a particular opportunity or space to go after something and accomplish it, then accomplish it. However much time it takes, it's your dreams, those are your goals, those are the things that you're after. Like I said, even if you have to get off this live stream and go do it, go do it. Like I was telling them live. Yeah, my mother had a car accident. I think it was in 2015. Where the car was totaled. She survived, and my grandmother survived, and my grandmother passed away like a year later. So, believe me, I know how precious and how, finite life can be. And I tell people, like I said, if you have to get off this live stream and go start getting it on and doing what you have to do, don't wait around. Don't let anybody give you the special cue and say, hey, this is the moment, now is the time, or whatever the case may be. you know. Um, this is your moment. This is your life. This is the situation that you're in. This is the time. Like I said, I encourage anybody, if you have to get off this live stream, if you have to go do what you got to do, go do what you got to do. Don't wait. That's the biggest mistake, some of us make. Some of the biggest mistakes is we sit around, we have the resources, the tools, the talents, and then we just sit on it. And I get, sometime too, to be fair, that sometimes people need to build up the confidence. I'm not no different from you with that. Sometimes you need to build up the confidence. You can have the tools, the resources, the knowledge, the team behind you, but you may not have the confidence in yourself. You may not have the confidence to get it done, and you address that, and you deal with that. Yeah, Rocket Vlogs. You deal with that. And then when the time comes, when you have the confidence, the resources, the team, the people around you, you go after it, you attack it, you stalk it, your destiny, your dreams, your goals. You don't wait for that special moment to somebody to say, hey, now is the time. When I have some info, I want to do like okay, that's nothing wrong with that, lovely kid Japan. You do what you got to do. But I tell folks, man, because sometimes, we cheat ourselves, we sabotage ourselves, I mean, more than anything else, it's like we can do something, but then we may lose faith or lose hope, and then something that we were supposed to do today winds up taking us 6 months to do, or 6 years, or maybe 10 years down the line, or after kids are grown, or we stumble upon it, going through some stuff. What's going on, Peck? It's been a while since I've seen you, Peck, but thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. So it is a situation where I say, look, if you got things that you want to do, don't let somebody tell you you have to wait your turn, especially with the technology that we have now and the opportunities. Okay, bro, I'm only doing this because you suggested, but what's going on is right now, excuse me. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Drone worship. You're not supposed to wait. Don't wait your turn. Get through that line. Tell people drone worship is here. nah, but on a serious note, what I mean by don't wait your turn. Don't wait your turn to go after the opportunities and things that you want to accomplish. In your heart, in your mind. Things that are worthwhile. Don't go out there hurting people. Now, don't go out there and say, "Oh, Mel said don't wait your turn." What I mean by don't wait your turn is don't wait your turn to go out there and start accomplishing and doing those things that are positive, that are uplifting, upbuilding, that are creating, other opportunities and great things for you, to happen in life and stuff like that, just in general, or specifically, you know, there's things out there that you have. There's stuff that you don't talk to people about secretly that you have in your heart, whatever that may be. I don't profess to know it. Maybe you want to, fly drones or build a model ship or learn a new trade or craft or whatever, or learn a new language or become a better husband, a better wife, or lose some weight, whatever you're trying to do, take up a second job or get a new job, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what happens, if you don't know that, yeah, what is it? Yeah. That's true, Joe worship. That's true. That's funny. That's funny, but that's true. You don't want to wait around though. And I tell folks, you don't want to wait around. Not if the tools, not if the gifts, not if the opportunities is in front of you. I tell you from personal experience. It will be something if you sit there and you wait and you say, wow, I could have done this and I could have done that and I could have done that. And I acknowledge sometimes people need to build up the strength, and it's about understanding what's in your hands and what you're capable of doing now. I'm gonna lie, man. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that, drone worship. Don't kick a crippled person down. Don't do that. I'm not judging you, but don't do that. Don't kick any crippled person down. I mean, you know, be sensible. Be sensible. But for the most part, like I said, don't sit around waiting for a special opportunity. You gotta take a special number, stand in line, and wait for a particular situation to happen. What's going on, Green Bay Wacky? I appreciate you for coming through. Awesome. I know you were out there. I seen you. I think I seen you last night on the live stream that I left. You were on Barbie's freestyle. I think I sent you the notification. I don't know if that's why you got there, but I seen you on there afterward. It's all good. Much love to you, my YouTube brother from Wisconsin out there, Green Bay Wacky. Awesome channel, very big supporter of the community. Anybody that don't know him, I definitely encourage you to check him out, even though you probably do know the man. It's Wacky Master. Well, it's the Whack Master. I didn't know he was the Whack Master. Yeah. Nah, I had the serious part of the conversation. You came in for the comedic relief, I guess. But it was still an awesome live stream, an epic live stream. I wish I was been there for you, but I was tired. I had to get up. Sure, I still got to get up and do some things. But I'm just here right now because I wanted to talk to the people and whatnot. But what I'm saying, Green Bay Wacky, is just for people out there who are trying to accomplish things. I don't know how long you've been here. Don't wait your turn. Don't wait for somebody to give you a special, notification. Don't wait for somebody to give you, the go ahead and the okay to do what you got to do. I'm not saying you don't need, to be in the right space or the right vein or whatever the case may be. You learn what you need to do, but it is what it is. You don't learn much. That's good. I just learned a valuable lesson. Do not kick an old lady. Yeah. Nah, don't kick an old lady, drone worship. Yeah, but what I was talking about, Green Bay Wacky, is a lot of times we sit around and we wait for things to happen instead of going out there to make things happen. Instead of letting the work come to us. Sometimes you got to go out there and find the work and find the opportunities. I tell people I don't need the accolades. I need opportunities. I don't need you know I don't need the awards and all the nonsense that come with that. Are you out, drone worship? If you're out, then it's all good. But I appreciate you for being here, whatever the case. Either that or you trying to tell me that I gotta go. I appreciate the 8 people for being in the chat. I am gonna end this pretty shortly in short order. So maybe drone worship knows something about me that I don't know. But for the most part, I tell people, don't wait, man. Don't wait for these opportunities. If you have things that you can do today, whatever it is, that's you can. I just got here. You keep me out of as an entertainer and the Falcons Fury. No. Don't wait for Falcons Fury. That's funny. For the most part, You know, like I said, you know the things that you want to do. You know the dreams and the goals that you have. You know, whatever they are, whatever they may be. Don't let people stop you from doing it. Don't let, yourself stop you from doing it. Don't wait around and procrastinate. You know, I understand that people go through things. If you have life situations, be it health, be it money, what you need to do for your life, for your health, for your family, for your own sanity. But in the midst of that, be realistic with yourself, about what you can do. If you have any goals, any things that you're trying to accomplish, then, go after it. Don't wait. There's a book me and my sales team would read chapters before we went on sales calls and rounds section, and I had to talk about. Yeah, nah, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Hey man, that's a great suggestion right there, Green Bay Wacky. He left a comment in there for those folks that didn't see. He's talking about what him and his sales team used to do. Green Bay Wacky. Had illustrious sales history. Nothing wrong with that. I'm allowed the grace of God the next part, and I intend to make it amazing. Yeah, no, definitely create spirit. If I know you survived your situation. I don't want to, get into your whole thing. I'm not gonna put it too much out there for those folks that want to know what happened with Creative Spirit. You go check it out on her channel. But she survived some things, and you take advantage of the opportunity because life is a gift. And you don't want to hold on to any negative vibes or anything like that. So what you do is you go out there, you start making some things happen. You seeing what's possible. You look in your hands. You look at the resources that you have around you, and you go after it. If not, hey, you can sit there and wonder what happened. But that's not the purpose of me doing this live stream. That's not the purpose of you being on this live stream. I don't want folks to be out there wondering what happened when they had the opportunity to go out there and do things. But if you do procrastinate, if you don't have the strength, if you do have fear, if you do have things inside of you that are festering or building up, be honest with yourself about that. Don't play games with yourself about that. So it comes to a situation where, like I said, I tell folks, if you have the strength, if you have the resources, if you have the dreams, the goals, the energy in your heart, the physicality, the fortitude, go out there and make it happen. Don't wait. Don't wait. Please don't wait. At least don't wait too long. Don't wait your turn. Okay. Take care, Tina. Appreciate you for coming through, stopping by. But for the most part, like I said, you get what I'm coming from. 805 Road King, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through. And for the most part, you folks get what I'm saying. I don't have to get preachy. I don't have to give you a long live stream or whatever the case may be. It's a situation where if you got things that you want to do, regardless of what anybody else thinks, regardless of how anybody else is coming about it, you got things that you want to do, go and how to make them happen. I mean, if anybody else, feels that you shouldn't be doing it or they criticize you, try to stop you, remember, those are your dreams. Those are your hopes. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for all of you awesome people being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Love you all. And as always, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. And also, too, go out there and make some things happen. Don't wait around. Later.